Hey, welcome to Ice Age Part 2, the pitch conversations. What am I pitching to you today, right? All right, hey, we're gonna drive around in the new Platinum. I don't think this thing qualifies to be a Platinum. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ford, beautiful truck, but I think this is a Lariat personally. But hey, it's cool, I like it. And what's interesting here is I'm usually the tire pressures guy, and what are the tire pressures? You already get my truck all dirty here this morning, and let's check her out here. So what is that? My menu, let's see, truck info, driver assist. No, I don't really want that. That's too crazy. Just too much information, man. I mean, it's just so much information, even for me. Where's it? Your truck info should be about the truck, right? Seat belts. Okay, driver assistance. Let's do that one. I forget it. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I doing now, right? Yeah, I hear you. Hey there, Ice Age Part 2 day here, and ride around in the Powerboost F-150 Platinum 2023. And getting some lunch here up at the Rural Farms up here in Bel Air, Maryland. And truck's running great. I mean, truck really nice truck. I mean, I will say this truck is extremely nice. That's to say one of the nicer trucks I've had besides my Tremor truck, which since it has a little better tire on it, it's even a lot more smoother. Oh, but here's the thing. I ain't seen no 23 miles per gallon. Now, I've been pretty much staying pretty close. It's been a rainy day, so 20.5. So what's going on there, Ford? I mean, does this need 93 octane or 91? I mean, I have no idea. And the truck's running great. I really do like the truck. Is that the real deal killer? If I'm seeing 20, if I'm seeing consistent 20 plus, then I'll take it. But at the same time, for any individual that's really wanting to critique Ford, to be like, where's 23? Now, I haven't been in much like city, back road, stop and go traffic. So that'll be the next story. Is that the way, is that the reality? I'm gonna be a little more just from being, I've just been driving straight highway. I mean, I drove this from Baltimore back to my residence, straight highway. I just pretty much drove it from my residence over to Bel Air, Maryland. So it's been all open highway. But here's the thing, it's so cool. So this truck here a second ago, it was just in the electric mode only. I mean, this truck's it's so like the F-150 in some ways, where when you're driving down the road, or I should say more like when you start the truck up, there's no engine noise. So it powers on. I should say the vehicle powers on. There's no engine per se, unless it needs to recharge the battery. And isn't really till you start moving a few miles an hour that the engine even turns on. So it's just totally different from if you're a person that's never owned an electric vehicle. This is definitely a total different type of ride, because you just walk up to the truck, and if you power it on remotely with your key, there's no noise. You don't think the truck's running, but it is. And that's how the Lightning truck is. And so I really do love the truck. But like I said, I've talked about this numerous times. Is this thing really going to get 23 miles a gallon? I don't know, man. I mean, right now, I'd have to say I think it's have to be really more stop and go traffic, city driving.
You don't really notice it, and it actually seems it might be slightly better miles than driving it like slow acceleration to. Because it's such a heavy vehicle, you're able to just give it like a little pump of power and you're at speed.
Yeah. So right now you're saying when you leave your house in the morning, the truck's now showing 330 miles.
I had 318 this morning.
But what did it used to say?
It used to say like 275.
Really?
280, but dude, it was a warm morning. It's kind of hard. It cooled off a lot too since this morning. So like when I left the office, I was at 300 miles range. And now I'm at 197 now that I'm here, but the temperature's dropping good 12 degrees, 15 degrees.
But when did you do the software update?
I did the other night. It asked to do it.
So you think the software update definitely gave you an extra 10, 20 miles? Is that what you're thinking?
I think so. It looks that way. I mean, there's systems that are mismanaging power that could be finely tuned that they'll figure out how to manage them later. There's just certain things you can do to make a car more efficient electrically.
Right. Yeah.
Because like right now, normally the car would have like, I would say 150 miles right now, I should say, on it. Because I've driven all the way.
Yeah, so, yeah, I get it. I mean, I know what you're saying, but it's just, you're only the second day in of really thinking this is factual. I mean, you don't really know if it's, and it warmed up. We've had such warm weather lately.
Yeah, but I don't remember ever seeing 300 miles on the dash realistically.
Really?
Like, I don't remember ever getting in this car and seeing 300 mile range. Like, maybe other than the first week I had it. But maybe it's because it was the warmer weather. We just haven't really had the perfect. We've had some night. I've driven. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's
But what's your per mile kilowatt? How many miles per kilowatt? You like 2.3, 2.8?
No, it's always like 1.8 to 2.
Really? So you never
know what it is.
So you never get over 2 miles per kilowatt?
Not really.
But do you think that's?
Very
But you think that?
You really got to be dogging it. Like, you really got to be just like barely touching the gas. Yeah, I'm 1.9 today.
Yeah.
Overall, actually, overall, in 460 hours of driving, which is apparently what I've done in the last couple of months. In the last 2,800 miles, 460 hours of driving, I've burned 1.9 kilowatts
per mile.
Yeah.
Well,
this
no,
trip,
you go
today I'm burning 1.8.
So how does it make any sense?
This car's rated at 2, so
that's what I'm saying. But you had software update.
The best I've ever seen it is. I'm not saying that the miles, I'm getting better kilowatts per hour. I'm just saying that the range is better, Gary. I don't know. Yeah, I know that's kind of confusing, that statement, but
yeah, I get it. I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying they're using the available power more efficiently.
Right.
It's not that the trucks be more efficient. It's just that all the systems that are burning electronic power, they've fine-tuned that in such a way where they've been able to get another 3 to 5% battery life out of the batteries. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you. Alrighty, well, that was just a conversation with Joe, who's driving my F-150 Lightning truck. You kind of heard. So for the most part, the F-150 Lightning truck, for the applications that we're on the roads with, it's basically it's under a 2 miles per kilowatt. And apparently Joe's saying he did a software update the other day on the truck, and you do it over the air, and he thinks he's getting a little further range, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that that's correct. The weather, the cold and warm weather has a huge impact on how far these vehicles go. Now, as far as my Powerboost goes, great truck, really loving it. It's the kind of the why can't I get the 23 miles per gallon out of this thing? And I'm not embellishing here. I've been pretty tame on my speeds. I really have. In all sincereness, I obeyed the exact speed limit from Frederick, Maryland to Baltimore. And I saw like 21 miles per gallon. You see 23. And that's what I'm saying. That sticker says 23 highway, city, and average. I've never seen that type of rating on a ICE vehicle. But other than that, would I take her back and complain? No, because this truck really is just really comfortable, and it has the active assist driving capability. It's not Blue Cruise. Is Ford kind of steering away from Blue Cruise? Do they see that it's just a huge liability that they start training people to not pay attention to drive their car? I mean, I don't know. What's going on with that? I have no idea. Oh, so get this. Yeah, here we go. What do you think I'm going to tell you? I mean, anybody follow my channel, what's the next thing I'm getting ready to tell you? There's our inventory. You couldn't really tell way up here. Expedition showed up this morning. Yeah. So what do I do with that? Yeah, while I'm driving, it's crazy. I'm up in this area. I'm not usually like dominant up in this Baltimore, Bel Air, Maryland area on a consistent basis. And now it's incredible. Since last week and even today, I am up in these areas. I'm driving right by Kuhn's Baltimore Ford. If I hadn't been up in the Kuhn's Baltimore Ford area on Saturday, I can honestly tell you I wouldn't have this truck. And what's really interesting is when the Expedition would come in, I've probably been focused on that initially, and I may have swayed to this. But for the most part, I would have been like, okay, let me go check out the truck and blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I go by and look at it. Of course, I ordered the truck. I want to see it in person. I did. I mean, it would get pretty radical for me to try to make this deal go down. It would definitely have to be some really, it'd be, I say this all the time. I hear you. Like, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, we hear these stories all the time. Well, all right, yeah. No biggie. I can just bring something to the table and done deal, no big deal. Yeah. Okay. But the truck itself, let's go back to my Powerboost. I'm really loving it. Really happy. I mean, unsincerely, am I missing my Raptor? No. I mean, do I miss the Raptor look? I do. I think the Raptor looks badass. But do I miss it compared to me driving down the road right now? My comfort and just enjoying a really nice truck that has a lot of technology in it, and it's got plenty of power. I mean, technically, it really has. It's more powerful and feels more powerful than the Raptor did, because it's electric motor battery pack setup in it, and it's just a great learning experience. I'm just really liking the truck because it's definitely different for me, being my first hybrid gas I've ever owned. And so yeah, I'm just really liking the vehicle. And did I wake up this morning and think, oh man, I shouldn't have traded my Raptor? No, I didn't. Not at all. I mean, I haven't really had that. I haven't had that thought really by any means. Me, oh, I shouldn't have sold the Raptor. That was my third one I've owned. I own them and I keep them. You know, I usually keep them a good year, maybe a year and a half, and then I let them go because they hold their value and they're fun to have and drive. But at the same time, I think this is a good looking truck. I think it's a good looking truck, good handling truck. It sucks up the bumps and it's very accommodating. I've mentioned it 10 times. I wish it had the massaging seats, and I wish it would have had the heated steering wheel, and the Blue Cruise would have been neat. I mean, but it has that borderline. It definitely, the truck drives itself, but you got to keep your hand on the steering wheel to make sure it drives itself. So anyways, the never-ending adventures. So now we're gonna head to Kuhn's Baltimore Ford. We'll drive in and check out the Ford Expedition. I don't know it. The challenge of that purchase is who's really going to drive it. I mean, that's the challenge. As far as going to Florida, since my dad's homeowners association is such the baloney malarkey of can't park a damn truck in the driveway. Yeah, that would be a good vehicle to have down there. But the towing with that vehicle, it sucks. Yeah, that vehicle's like the Raptor. If I tow that motorcycle trailer down, it's every 100 miles, I'll be stopping for gas. I mean, the worst. It's the worst. And that's why I'm really hoping that this truck here gets good mileage, because I can take this down. The kid can follow me down something else. And then make it all work. Make it all work. So yeah, follow me along. Why do the YouTuber people say that? I hate that saying. Follow me along. Follow me along. Follow me along. Yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, we'll go check out the Ford Expedition. We'll do a little walk around, see if you like what I ordered, how I packaged it out. My finance guy's like, why didn't you order the stealth package? I should have. In hindsight, I kind of wish I would have, but I didn't. So it's more of an elegant, it's just has more of the elegant look. Even though, stealth would be neat. Should have done that. Why did I do that? I don't know who the hell it is. All right, keep your ears tuned for another adventure, car adventure. Yeah, it'd have to be a roundtable conversation. This thing started going down with the key people at Coons Baltimore Ford. It's like, yeah, how's this going to be presented to Ford? Wow. Oh. Here we go again. Here we go again. Pretty incredible. Yesterday I was telling my sales guys, like, why did I want to get up here and get this truck deal done today? I'm like, the eerie feeling to me is because the Raptor, the Expedition will show up. You'll call me tomorrow and say, Expedition's here. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, now I got 2 vehicles to deal with, right? Yeah. I mean, literally, I was here yesterday at like, what time? 5:15. 5:15, so not even 24 hours, and I'm back again. I mean, wow. Right? Wow. Where's everybody today? I mean, come on. I mean, if everybody's here standing here, oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. A Ford Ranger with the emerald green package. Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't it? Wonder when they get the Tremor package in. Uh-oh, there's a used Ford F450. Don't need to see that, do I? No, really, this parking spot at all. I'm gonna park over here. I tell you, the way people park, I'm gonna do what they do to me. I'm just gonna park wherever I want. I earned the key for that, right? All right, the adventure begins. Yeah, all right, here we go. So what's this all about? Boy, I tell you, these Ford dually trucks, they just come in and they just disappear. This is used, obviously. Probably F350. That'd be my guess. Yep, F350 King Ranch. I've had so many of these dang trucks. Yeah, it's a nice truck. Nice truck. Yikes, right? Here's the Elmer Green. All right, let's go in and see what the gang's doing. All the Broncos still sitting here. That truck's still, I thought that truck was sold. Pretty truck, a lot of truck. Quiet. This is the quietest it's been yet since I've come here. So we'll go back in, see if my man Dennis is standing here. Oh, there he is. Yep. Nobody's even recognized me. Look at that. Quiet. Quieter than quiet. Wow. I could probably just sneak around and they wouldn't even know I'm here. Where's Derek?
Derek is
in lunchroom. Huh? There's Dennis. Hey, wow, I'm back. I mean, can you believe I'm back again? Oh my gosh, it's all your fault. All right, so now my key sales guy's not here, so another gentleman here helps me out and puts up with my attitude. He's here, I see it. No, I don't. Thought I did. So this here, man, talk about getting your workout. Come on down here and
You have a blue. Do you have a blue expedition for Derek? A blue expedition for Derek.
You take a key here.
Are you talking to
sorry?
Derek now?
So what now?
You talking to Derek now?
Well, he sent me a video. He sent me a video of the truck, and he told the guy to get cleaned up. So you don't think it's down here? Uh-oh, here we go. And there she is. There is the plat. Look at that blue. That is such a cool blue.
Gray.
And what is it?
Called Azure Gray.
So you're saying that's the same color as my truck? No way. That's hard to believe.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it can't be. That is a different color. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I'm colorblind now, man. Huh? Oh, it's Azure blue. No, it's blue tinted clear coat.
Blue tinted, yeah.
Right. Well, here's what I'm. This is the kicker, which I'm scared to even look. Look, no massaging seat. Unbelievable. Probably no heated steering wheel. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I see it right
That they deducted it, but it's
hands-free zip gate removal, no charge. I don't see that.
just incredible. Just incredible. You buy these Highline cars. Here's, I mean, oh, look at this. This is definitely a little different theme. It's definitely a different theme. Color interior. It's actually pretty cool. The contrast. Usually they would kind of have this be kind of the same lighter color. Yeah, right, exactly. So I do the bench back seat. I think that's the better way to go. That's a for sure. We're on there. There's that. Okay. Yeah, so nice car. No doubt about that. Platinum, yeah. Beautiful vehicle. Yeah, what's interesting is, well, we don't really have all the technology set up in it yet, but let's see. See here. Yeah, I think we should. The start her up. And boy, I tell you, I wish this thing was a hybrid. I mean, that would be nice. But the theme of the interior is so different. I've never seen this type of contrast. And if you look at what I did with the interior, so I got the sandstone color, and oh, it's actually a decent fuel in it. But once again, you know, you don't have all these luxury features. Oh, it does have a heated steering wheel, so that's good. Heated seats, but no massaging seats. I mean, what a wow! And it's really incredible. So Jeep is outdoing Ford. 3.7 miles. I mean, literally, Jeep is outdoing Ford on bringing the technology you can buy. Because that 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee L I bought my wife, that has the massaging seats. That's a really good looking Tremor, but it's a real base truck. I just love the Tremor truck. Anybody who's looking for F-150 truck, definitely consider that Tremor. It's such a great truck. All right, so here we go. And once again, kind of too bad Ford didn't incorporate the battery pack. It's like right now, driving this here now, if you're driving the truck, I mean, this is good, but it's like I've been spoiled. I mean, I've literally been spoiled by the Powerboost. I think I did good though on how I kind of picked the color of the vehicle. The interior is definitely so different because it's such a black. This is a real black interior with this sandstone contrast. So it really is a big contrast here, which I've never had that much in one of my vehicles. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. You know, see, this thing here, I'd have to just so much love this thing to sacrifice something else. I don't know. Very challenging as far as that goes. And let's see here. I think we'll pull it down a little bit here. Yeah, see, they were saying this here is the same color as this, but no, not at all. Oh, it's so funny. I pulled up. The truck sensed that, so here we are. All right, just a little more walk around here, and see here. This would be my third Expedition Platinum if I bought this. I mean, oh my gosh, for what and why? See, yeah, so see, totally different. Two totally different colors. I like the back gray trim there. That's nice. And yeah, I mean, it's a good looking vehicle. Nice vehicle, a lot of vehicle. They redid the front, so the front grill has been redesigned, and I'm assuming this should have the adaptive. Pretty sure it does. All right, take a little run up the road here. Here's some evaluation. But like I said, that Powerboost has spoiled me on the power. It's incredible. We'll get his seat going for him. How about that idea? And